Hello, welcome. While we were gone, we hit 40 followers. Hooray! 10 more followers to our goal. And then our next goal will be 75. 75 followers, and we'll be able to do some donations and shit like that. Little minor monetization. So it would be really cool. Hopefully, we'll get there soon. Let's see if we'll get into some politics today. Depends on who joins the chat. But for now, let's jump into some No Man's Sky. Hooray! Almost went down the wrong pipe. Boy. Now, let's enjoy my forever loading screen for my old ass computer. So old. So old. Oh man. What a day. What a day. Crazy shit going on today. Crazy, crazy shit. Oh, man. My server got boosted. What does that get me? No. Can I do a custom? No, no custom server invite link yet. That kind of sucks. How many do I need? 5 more boosts. Then I get a custom server invite link. Oh, a crash. How lovely. How wonderful. Let's try this shit again. Here we go. Okay. Now we're rolling. Get my shit the way I like it one more time. Loading. Loading, 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 loading. Reload forever. Cause my computer's old. That's why I need more followers. So I can afford a new computer. What do we think of the Switch 2? People like it? I think it looks the same. But better, right? Like same, but different. Now we get to watch a Starscape. Ooh. How fucking fun is that? How fucking fun is that? We're gonna watch that for 5 minutes. I think I want to turn the lights up just a little bit. How are we looking here? It's a little better. Okay. A little better. Just a little bit. Space. The final frontier. These are the voyages of a retard. For those of you just joining, welcome to my loading screen. Fucking cool, right? So who's celebrating today and who's despairing today? If anyone feels like participating in chat. You gonna load? You gonna finish loading? Your old ass computer? Taking your time. And my RAM's lost. So sad. So very sad. Music's nice though, nice and relaxing. Here we go. What am I gonna do today? What are we doing? What's on the docket? I'm trying to find a portal. How the fuck do I find a portal? Everything's loading in on my old ass computer. Let's find some shit. Let's find some shit. I need navigation data. Navigation! Oh. Hitching, 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 hitching. Little bit of lag, a little bit of lag. Okay. Oh, here's a little something. What you got over here, bruh? There's probably some data over here. What we got? Nice. Bye. Ooh, texture's still loading in. Ooh, gross. Ooh. Ew. Bad textures. Okay, there we go. There's a texture. What about you? Okay, there we go. What's in here? Nanites. Units. What about over here? We've got viscous fluid. Sexual. And what's in here? More navigation data. Sick. Let me do a little scan. What we got? Hello. I'll take that. I'll take this, please. Thank you. On to the next spot. What's this? What's over here? What is over here?
Incoming storm.
I ain't scared of your rainstorm, bitch. Do some charting. What we got? Ooh, this place is all fucked. What we got going on in here? Goop. Okay. Ow! Son of a bitch! Who hit me? You? Bye, bitch. Dead now. Shouldn't have did that. Take that. Take that. Is that it? This place looked bigger than that. Are there other ways in? Oh, no, that's the way. Okay. Any more of these hanging chads? Cool. I get. Let's move on. What else we got? It's hard to see right now. Stone clearing. Ooh. Hello. Did I already come here? No. I did not. Let's check this place out. See if there's anything interesting. What we got? Probably nothing too interesting. Maybe some bits and bobs. Hello. Viscous fluids. Oh. What about over here? That. Nice. Taking this, please, and fucking thank you. Mine now. Appreciate it. And back to the ship to look for more shit. What else we got? What else we got? Hello. Ugh. What are these? Give me something new. What's this? Oh. Nah. What's in these? Let's see. Technology recharge. What you got? What you hiding in here? Rich carbon, nitrogen. Platinum, nitrogen, salt. Oh. Nice, nice. Sulfurine. It's not really worth it. What else we got? Looking for a portal. Looking for a portal. Looking for a portal. Looking for a portal. Another one of these. Not interested. Give me some good. Oh, what's this? What's in here? What's in these guys? Anything good? Take it. Take it. Mine. Thank you. Ooh, these are big. Oh, okay. They're coming for me now. Let's go. Fucking run like a bitch. Run like a bitch. See if there's an indoor place that I can hide like a bitch. Running. Running. Well, this I can handle. Where you at, ho? Wait, what? Oh, that's why. Oh. You got to die, ho. Boom. Dunsky. Who's next? Who's next? Done. Who's next? Who wants a piece? Who wants a fucking piece? Oh, well, no. Let me run and hide. Let me do that instead. I'm gonna do that instead. I'm gonna run like a bitch. What do we got? What do we got? I can hide inside here. Okay. Land. Get out. Get out. Get out the ship. Get out the ship! Okay. Run, 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 run. Don't see me. I can't see you. You can't see me. Can't see you. You can't see me. Okay. Okay. Let's figure this out. Where are they at? Where are they at? Where are you? Where are you, bitches? Oh. He's over there. They're all the way over there. They're all the way over there. Lame. I'll take this. Zoop. Oh, thank you. I'll take this. Oh, thank you. Why are they still coming all the way over here? Go away. This, so thank you. Now what? They're very far away. I don't know what to do. Okay. They're getting serious now. Oh, hello. Sick. I'm running like an efficient bitch. This is not just any sort of bitchatry. This is efficient level running like a bitch, okay? You wish you could run like a bitch like me. Alright, what do we got? We got a lot of shit now. I gotta offload some shit. Sick. What do you need? Oh, niggas are noises. Yeah, cool. Ooh, upgrade my multi-tool. relics. I'll sell 3 of them. What do we got in here? What else I can leave right here? Silver. Is that over there? Platinum. Okay. I'll sell a bunch of this shit. So. Okay. Use that. Okay. Build a quantum computer, maybe. Yeah. Why not? What do I need? Antimatter. Yeah. Sweet. Talking shit, bro? Alright, what do we got? What do you have? What you got going over here, bro? Cool. Nah, fuck you. And what's going over here? Oh. Okay. What do you have? Okay. We'll do this. Go looking for this artifact. Can I place a beacon? If I want to place a beacon, so I can come back here. Oh, is it off planet? Ah, what a bitch. What do you got? Okay, time to move on. Come on. Bro, fuck off. You know what? Fine. I'll go there the old-fashioned way then. Hurry! Go, 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 go! Okay. What do we got? Cool. I'll take you first. Bitch. Yep. Who's next? You're next. Thank you. Who's next? Just one more. This one? Yep. Take this guy. Oh. Go. And then get the artifact. Antiquated recordings. What do I do with this? What am I doing with these? I don't even know. I don't even know at this point. Okay. Let's fucking move. Still trying to find a portal. Still trying to find a portal. Fuck that place. I don't like it. Portal time. Oh, hey. Nice. When I'm not even looking for it, that's when I find the fucking thing. Of course. What you got? What you gonna do for me here? Oh, nothing apparently. Son of a bitch. What are you doing? Pathetic. Nice. You like a little humiliation, don't you? Cool. Get the fuck out of here.
Technology recharge.
Oops. Oh, what do you got for me over here? Nothing. Just gonna take forever to find a fucking portal. Alright, what we got? One of these. One of these. Okay. I think I need to go trade in my navigation shit. Hey, guy. Going fast. So fast. was dumb. That's okay. Few things I want to do. Use my multi-tool upgrade. Sure. Yeah. Okay. That's all I have. Oh.
Product received.
Really? Oh, that's my ship. Which one's that? Is that mine? Ancient plaque. Okay. What's on the ancient plaque? Hi, Mac. Coming to check you out. Alright. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna have to fight some guys. Time for a space battle. I'm gonna take this ship for myself. I'm gonna blow these fuckers out of the sky. Alright, how much is left of you? Here they come. Here they come. Where you at?
Hostile ships approaching.
Here they come. Let's go. Fuck you up, bro. Done. Smells like bitch in here. Oh, hi. I'll fucking kill you, Doug. Get ready to take a nice walk in space. Boom! Dead. Any more, you fucks?
Hostile
Huh.
ships defeated.
Easy! Where's the other one? Oh, here it is. Hey, guy. Alright, who's next? Who's next? Who wants a fucking piece? Let's go. Where are you at? Come on. Here they come. Here they come. Where you at, bitches? Let's go. Fuck you. Oh no. Oh, it's part of my house. Ah. Hey, buddy.
Ja,
Long time no see, bud.
lite business
Give me 1 second. I'm in the middle of a space battle here. And then we will talk about it. You talking about what, this lawsuit thing?
Yeah.
So briefly, like I read, I guess someone posted it in Politics, and I read a little bit about it. I didn't watch his stream recently or anything. You want to fill me in?
Basically, he sent Pixie's notes to someone without permission.
Not a
And
good
then they
look,
got
Tiny.
leaked.
Not his
Personally.
finest moment.
I don't think it's that bad. But
No?
I understand people think that is bad.
Well, you probably, you probably shouldn't be sending people's nudes to people.
Nah. But you show your mates, your fucking... your conkers, right?
Yeah.
Am I crazy? Is this only an England thing?
No, people do it. People do it. But, like, I feel like it's probably not the best look. You know what I mean?
I get it.
Yeah.
I get why she's mad at least.
Yeah. Like, I read his response. And, like, he didn't admit to anything in his response.
Weather update.
Oh, bro, it's over for him. He's done.
Oh, you think?
Everything is done with this New York thing. It's all over. It's done.
Oh, no.
Promise.
What?
Fucking
Has
shame.
he talked about it on stream at all?
No, it's not streaming, chat.
Jeez.
I just know, it's just obvious. No one's gonna want to work with him now.
Oh, boy. He's survived a lot.
Yeah, but this is like next level for people.
Yeah. Damn. Well, that leaves a void in the center-left online commentary space that maybe I could shuffle myself into.
It's a fucking massive void, bro. It's a black hole.
Yeah.
I'll still watch him if he carries on stream, but I genuinely think he'll quit streaming.
You think you'll quit?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like him.
I genuinely think he will.
Yeah? Shit. After how many years?
Unless the only way is if he has like a message on Pixie saying, yeah, you can share it, it's fine.
Damn, that's pretty wild, bro. So like what? He hasn't streamed in. He streamed yesterday, right?
Maybe. Maybe, yeah. I think he's only been streaming on YouTube for some reason.
Oh shit. Well, he's neglected us on Kick.
True.
I guess there's a whole legal thing going on now too with it.
Yeah.
Jesus. What were you doing, Tiny? What were you doing?
Just to fucking try and bang some disgusting 19-year-old fucking e-whore.
Yeah, fuck. Jesus. Oh, fuck. Is there like a beacon? Yeah, I can make a beacon, right? Sodium nitrate and metal plating. How have you been, mate? I know you were like going through some shit.
Oh, I'm fucked. I'm completely fucked.
You wanna talk about it, or is it like personal?
No.
All
I
right.
don't.
Well,
This
I hope
made
whatever
worse
it is,
now.
man, you come out of it.
out.
Have you been following the day's events?
No, I seen Elon do fucking Hitler so
I can't believe
based.
it, bro. Like, Jesus, dog.
Bro, he's got your train ticket ready.
What is he thinking?
I'm sorry, I thought that was a bad joke.
Oh, wait, what did you say?
I said he's got your train ticket ready.
Yeah, right? Fuck, I better start packing. Better start stuffing my jewelry into bread and eating it. God damn, bro. Like, he must not have been thinking. It must have been like an autism moment, right?
Yeah, well, probably was, but it's funnier to just think he was just doing
He's
Hitler
just
so-
he's a Nazi. Well, you know, like the fucking neo-Nazis are gonna see that and they're all gonna be whispering to each other like, "Oh, Elon's one of us."
one of us.
secretly."
One of us.
You know how those people go, you know?
Yeah. But like that was
Jeez.
for us.
Oh my god, bro. Holy shit.
I'm addicted to WoW again.
Yeah, well, I mean, don't you have to like put in time to like get back to where you were?
No, I'm playing the classic now. Never played this before.
Oh,
Well, hardcore.
okay. Cool. Yeah, basically Trump has spent all day overturning everything Biden did. He did an executive order to leave the Paris Climate Accords again.
Was it on with border? Anything?
I saw a vague statement on Twitter that he signed an executive order to close the border, but that doesn't mean anything to me.
Close?
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything to me. So I need to look at like the specifics of what the executive order is before I can comment on that. Apparently he did an executive order to end naturalized citizenship to the children of illegal immigrants.
No more anchor babies.
No more anchor babies, but I'm pretty sure that's unconstitutional, so I don't know if that's going to survive a Supreme Court challenge. Because
I don't
that's
know how that works.
well,
but-
if it's in
Stop.
the Constitution, if you're born in the United States, you get citizenship. That's just the way it works. So I don't know if that'll survive in the Supreme Court, even with this Supreme Court. Like, that's a tough one, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I see at least Amy Coney Barrett and John Roberts ruling against that. You know?
Yeah. Oh, she's so based that I'm Coney Barrett.
She can be. She also was one of the votes on overturning Roe v. Wade, so she can also be not
Oh.
based. Yeah.
Oh, fuck me then, I guess.
Yeah. I've been getting like just sort of black pilled on everything lately. I've been feeling very everybody's fucking retarded as of late.
Oh, everyone has always been retarded.
I know, but it's just so bad. Like the way people have responded to like, for example, the TikTok thing. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
What do you think about that?
What do I think about that? I think
Mhm.
that banning TikTok is a good thing, and I think that going to
Oh.
Red Note is about the most retarded way you could respond to it possible.
Another Chinese app.
Not even just another, like a way worse example, like one where it's like there's not even any pretense here, right? Like it's like, yeah, I'm just letting the Chinese control my shit. Like that's what that is. It's fucking dumb, dude. Oh my god, bro. What is happening? What is happening? And then like Trump got it back, and TikTok was like, now when you open the TikTok app, it's like TikTok is back thanks to the efforts of President Trump. And now all the people who ran to Red Note are like, oh my God, TikTok is going for Trump. Oh my God, like what were we doing? And I was like, you're all fucking retarded. Holy shit. Good Lord, mate. Good Lord. What's happening to the world?
Not yet. He's gonna fuck your country before he fucks Europe up.
Yeah.
I have a real bad feeling about Ukraine.
Yeah, me too, bro. He didn't do any executive orders regarding Ukraine yet, I don't think. So, who knows?
Can see the full aid cut coming.
I don't think so. Like, I heard from the inside that that's probably not going to happen. So, there might be...
I guarantee that will happen.
What?
I put it at a 95% chance it will.
95% chance. That's pretty high, mate.
Yeah.
It's going to be a rough...
So he's gonna work out some shitty deal with Russia, and Ukraine are gonna
Oh
say
yeah,
no.
yeah. They're gonna
And
have
Trump's
to like
gonna say-
cede some land. The
Trump's
real
gonna say,
question
if you
is,
don't accept it, I'm
Will-
gonna cut all your aid.
yeah,
And
will
they're
they
just gonna say, do it.
will they be allowed to join NATO? Is the real question. Because if they're able to join NATO, at least there's that. I don't think they.
Yeah, but
want
I
it.
think as well, or the worst chain of events could happen in the world.
What do you mean?
They could do that. Trump could cut funding, and then because that happens, they get invited into NATO, and then US leaves NATO because of it.
No, no.
Imagine that.
I don't think we're gonna be leaving NATO. I don't think that's happening.
Bro, Trump's threatened it plenty of times.
Yeah, but in the last administration, he hasn't talked about any of that lately, and in the end, he didn't even really try to go forward in that. He was just doing it to like get people to pay more money. I really don't think that's likely. I would be very surprised if that
I mean,
were
I
the
hope
case.
not, but that would be a fucking insane chain of events to happen.
I agree. That would be completely insane, and I think there's a 95% chance of that not happening. I don't think the U.S. is leading NATO. I mean, the U.S. basically fucking is NATO, you know?
Basically.
If he left NATO, Jesus Christ, bro.
France are actual champions now.
What?
France, they are actual champions of NATO.
Yeah, they are. Well, there's a lot of countries that are like super pro NATO, especially the Eastern blocs. Ugh.
Technology recharge.
God damn, bro. Everything feels like up in the air and in limbo right now. Trumpers are being insufferable on the internet right now.
I've not really looked, so I've been fucking zombied out.
Yeah, they're being pretty annoying. But, you know, what do you expect?
Sure. They are retarded.
Yeah. A lot of them are, not all of them. I still have a special place in my heart for Puggy.
Fuck it, I say all of them now. They are all retarded. If any one of them supports that stupid fucking Trump coin, bro, that is actually
Oh my
surely that
god,
is legal.
I know. The Trump coin shit is insane, dog. It just
No
made
way,
him...
you're not allowed to enrich yourself off being president, are you?
No,
Is that
but
not law?
technically he could argue that it was before he was president. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. It's crazy.
That's your man,
What are
so.
we gonna do? You know? What are we gonna do? I don't know if you are you watching the stream right now, by the way?
Yours, yeah.
You see, I made it up to 40 followers now.
Oh shit, nice, bro. Congrats.
Yeah, making progress little by little. Oof. Yep. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. These the appointments, like if people are getting approved for these appointments, that's going to be like a big thing.
Did you see any other hearings? Or whatever they called?
Oh, I know, dude. Like Hegseth was pretty crazy.
What's the chick's name? Bondi.
Oh, Pam Bondi. I haven't watched hers yet.
Holy shit, man.
Yeah, tell me a little bit.
Should watch it on stream. It is fucking insane. If you want,
Yeah, I might.
Yeah,
I could probably pull it up in a little bit.
they're asking her who won 2020 election. And she says Joe Biden is the president over and over.
Of what?
They said who won the 2020 election, and she says Joe Biden is the president over and over.
Oh my god, bro. Kill me now.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Kill me now.
Technology recharge.
What's up, you had me at hello? Welcome to the chat.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
It's gonna be pretty crazy next few years.
Technology recharge.
We'll see what happens. I'm sitting here, you know, like, I hope everything is wonderful,
Technology recharge.
and, you know, he does a lot of good things, but, you know, I don't have a very positive outlook. Not
Yeah, bro, your
expecting.
shit's fucked. Your shit.
Yeah. Oof. Oh, why am I missing glyphs? How do I get more glyphs? How the fuck do I get more glyphs? Okay, I should be able to... Just means... I guess to me... Yeah, probably. The way I kind of take it is just like, I throw my hands up in the air and I'm like, dude, to me, black pilled means at this point, I'm fucking over it. I think everyone's fucking retarded and nobody knows what they're talking about, and it's all worthless and useless at this point. Isn't that kind of how, what do you think, Jockstar? Isn't that how, outside of, like, you know, the community that it came from, isn't that kind of how people use it nowadays?
Well, black pilled
Yeah.
just means everything's doomed.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Doomer.
GG.
Yeah. Super Doomer. Yeah. I've been feeling super Doomer. Yeah. Amen. Amen. You had me at hello sense. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell. Yeah, I guess let me pull up Pam Bondi's shit and we'll take a look at some of it. Should I grab, like, is there like a good highlights video?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Pam Bondi hearing highlights. Oh yeah, well here's the part you were talking about. How can there be a good Pam Bondi highlight reel? I mean, I guess I mean juicy, right? Or the juiciest Pam Bondi moments.
We can't hear this.
Yeah, because I had it muted for
Chairman.
the ads.
Oh,
As part of my responsibility to ensure the
Let's
fitness
see.
of all nominees, I ask the following two initial questions. First, since you became a legal adult, have you ever made unwanted requests for sexual favors?
Oh my
or
God.
committed any verbal or physical harassment or assault of a sexual nature?
No, Senator.
Have you ever faced discipline or entered into a settlement relating to this kind of conduct?
No, Senator.
Ms. Bondi, I am focused on two things in my evaluation of President-elect Trump's nominees. The first is whether the nominee is qualified and experienced enough to do the job. The second is fitness to serve,
Okay.
which includes putting loyalty to the
pretty standard.
Constitution over loyalty to the president. Unfortunately, in my view, many of President-elect Trump's nominees are lacking in at least one of these two requirements. Ms. Bondi, your experience as a prosecutor is the kind of thing we would expect to see in a nominee for Attorney General, but I do have questions and concerns about potential conflicts of interest, about
Okay.
whether you will keep DOJ's law enforcement responsibilities independent of the president's
Fucking
political whims,
important,
and
yeah.
about whether you will let facts and evidence guide your decisions. So
Here
let's
we
start
go.
with the importance of facts,
Here we
which
go.
you say is important. Ms. Bondi, we want an Attorney General who bases decisions on facts. So I want to ask you a factual question. Who won the 2020 presidential election?
Joe Biden is the president.
Ms.
Oh
Bondi, you know there's a
no!
difference between
No! Oh my God! Oh, it hurts. It hurts. This is like they all say this now. They all say this. It's like the answer is like, oh, he's the president because she can't. Because the thing is, bro. You know, she believes that Joe Biden won the election, right? But she can't
Oh, she
say it
knows,
because.
Papa.
Yeah, of course she does. But she can't say it because Daddy Trump is gonna give her the business, you know, if she says it publicly. It's so crazy that we, as the United States of America, are dealing with a president right now who has like all of these loyalists, all of these sycophants who like can't even speak their minds and can't even say what they really think because they know as soon as they get back to him, he's going to be giving them shit, or he's going to start publicly talking shit about them just because they say one or two things he doesn't like. Because he does that over and fucking over again. Over and over again. Jesus Christ.
between acknowledging it and, you know, I can say
I'm
that
very-
Donald Trump won the 2024 election. I may not like it, but I can say it. You cannot say who won the 2020 presidential election.
Damn right you can't.
Okay. It's disturbing.
She
that
just
you
said okay.
can't
She said okay.
give voice to that fact. Moving on to DOJ's independence
Oh, my
from
goodness.
politics. Ms. Bondi, if you are confirmed as Attorney General, you will take an oath to the Constitution and not to any individual, including the President. To start, I'd like to know whether you agree with some of the statements President-elect Trump made during the election, during the campaign. First, are the felons
this is good as
convicted of breaking
All right.
into the Capitol on January 6th hostages or patriots?
Oh, oh my God. Yeah, so I heard that earlier today. I'm pausing it right before the answer. I heard him refer to them as hostages. Like they're the people that
Yeah.
fucking Hamas took hostage. Are you kidding me, dog? Are you kidding me, dog? Look, whatever you think about the legality or whatever, or the morality of holding the January, some of the January 6 people. And look, on some of those people, you might actually convince me a little bit, right? I think some of the people who all they did was go in there probably isn't that big of a deal, right? Who like weren't doing
it's
anything
not.
other than walking in there at all, right? But like,
No, well, that's crazy.
why?
They were participating in a fucking insurrection, bro.
I agree, but a lot of these
It should
people
have
are
been
just
sent to
dumb
the
idiots who
gallows.
are going. I mean, there were like 200, 300 people in there. Some of them
I
are
don't
just
get
dumbasses
Bro,
who walked in
people-
behind the crowd.
people run people over by accident. Don't mean they get no jail.
Okay, I mean, like that's fine. Again, like I'm not super hardcore on that one, right? Like you could probably convince me one way or another. Like a lot of the people who went in there, absolutely, I'm gonna say yeah, they should be in jail, right? For sure. I'm just talking more about like people who just kind of followed, didn't really do anything, and were just walking behind all the other people in the crowd. I don't know.
I literally don't care. Send them to gallows, bro. All of
That's fine. That's
them.
fine. mate.
Literally
I hear you.
everyone was there.
in a video game, of course.
Yeah,
um,
obviously.
Yeah. But like calling them hostages? That's
Yeah,
that's wild, bro. That's crazy, dude. Like there are hostages getting released from Palestine right now who are like missing fingers and shit. Like what do you mean, dog? That's
Have they all been released, or
just 3 of them. 3 of them were released for like they're like during this phase there's going to be 30 or 33. I think it's 33 released for like some 300 Palestinian prisoners of war, right?
they're releasing 1,000 altogether, right?
Maybe over the 3 phases. But not in like the
That's
first phase, I
interesting.
don't think. Well, let me double check that. Hang on. How many
Yeah,
Palestinian
maybe not just all at once. Maybe not.
prisoners released in phase 1? And there were 90 that were just released, which is already crazy considering there were 3 Israelis. But no way. Oh my god. No, I'm wrong. Are you ready for this, bro? Are you looking at this number right here? Are you looking
Yeah,
at
what the
this?
fuck?
Holy shit, dude. This is ridiculous. And people are like Israel is completely like they say Israel is like totally unable to like negotiate or be realistic. 33 hostages for nearly 2,000 Palestinian prisoners. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Okay.
Trump, as President-elect Trump has said repeatedly. Do you agree with his characterization of the felons that I referred to?
I am not familiar with that statement, Senator.
I just familiarized you with that statement. Do you agree with that statement?
I'm not familiar with it, Senator.
Ugh.
He has also said illegal immigration is poisoning the blood of our nation.
That
He
wait.
said that.
Hang on. I feel like that is some shit that I have heard like Nazis or white supremacists say. Is that correct?
Nazis and white supremacists. What do they say? Look at that. I jumped
That
into this
immigrants
conversation
are poisoning the
immediately.
blood of our nation.
Who the fuck have you ever heard, or where have you ever seen a tweet that has ever said that immigrants are poisoning the blood of our nation? Where have those words ever been seen?
If there was one, would that be bad?
Ready? Here, let me turn the volume up on this.
I think the real number is 15, 16 million people into our country. When they do that, we've got a lot of work to do. They're poisoning the blood of our country, Trump told the crowd at a rally in New Hampshire. That's what they've done. They poison mental institutions and prisons all over the world, not just in South America, not just to 3 or 4 countries that we think about, but all over the world. They're coming into our country from Africa, from Asia, all over the world.
That is fucking crazy thing to say, bro.
Yeah,
That's
that is pretty
insane
sick.
thing
That's
to
pretty
say.
fucking crazy. Yeah.
Poisoning
I'm
the
watching.
blood of our nation.
Yeah, I'm watching the some highlights from the Pam Bondi thing, and I'm raging a little
I
bit.
like Pam Bondi.
I know you do. You're from Florida. You love Pam Bondi.
What's wrong with Pam Bondi?
She's fucking
I'm
evil,
just
bro. She's evil.
well.
She is. She is evil.
I don't know if I don't know enough to go that far yet, but I don't like that God, it drives me nuts that they just cannot admit that Joe Biden won the 2020 election. It drives me fucking nuts. And it's not even because they don't believe it, it's because they know Trump is gonna yell at them. But yeah, then now I'm watching some other clips beyond that. Anyway, I'm just checking out. If you want to watch along with us, Daniel, you just jump on my stream. You can watch it with us.
You good? Okay. What'd you say? My bad, Jordan.
If you want to watch
Talking.
along with us, you can join my stream and watch as I watch this clip real quick.
What's the clip?
It's a clip from Pam Bondi's hearing.
All right, you guys watch it for me and then tell me what happens. All right, I'm gonna go mute real quick.
All right.
I'll give you the conclusion. Pam Bondi. Turns out she's actually evil.
You're talking to a Trump voting Floridian here, so he's gonna give you a run for your money on that one, good buddy. But he also obviously he heard that and he said that's a little crazy, so he's a reasonable guy.
In December 2023. Do you agree with that statement?
Senator, I am not familiar with that statement, but what I can tell you is I went to the border a few
Here we
months
go.
ago. I went to Yuma, Arizona, and what I saw at that border was horrific, Senator. It was horrific.
Ms.
I
Bondi,
went to a rape
That's
crisis
it.
center.
That
If
is
I could
not my
finish.
question.
I went to a rape crisis center. Well, I'm not familiar with the statement, but I
get
went to a
to
rape
the
crisis
next-
center.
What does that have
I
to
met
do?
with border patrol agents.
What does that have to
I'm sure
do
you've been
with
to
what
the
you
border as
said?
well, so
I
you
want to
could
get
answer
to my
that.
next question. So, I believe that you responded to a question from Senator Whitehouse, and let me get your response again. You said that the White House, if I'm putting words in your mouth, correct me. Oh, you said that the White House will play no role in investigative or charging decisions in the DOJ. Is that correct?
Senator, what I said is that it is the Department of Justice's decision to determine what cases will be prosecuted.
What role will the White House have in investigative or prosecutorial decisions of the DOJ?
It is the Department of Justice's decision, Senator.
So that sounds to me
Okay.
that you're saying that the White House will not have any kind of role. Meanwhile, though,
Yes, let's
you
clarify
have
that.
an incoming president who said, I have the absolute right to do what I want to do with the Justice Department. And in fact,
That is dangerous.
President-elect Trump considers the DOJ to be his law firm. I ask you this. If President-elect Trump asks, suggests, or hints that you as Attorney General should investigate one of his perceived political enemies, would you do so?
Senator Hirono, I wish you had met with me. Had you met with me, we could have discussed many things and gotten to know.
I am
You could
listening
have
to you
gotten to know
now.
me.
Could you respond to the question?
Yeah, just
Yeah, you were the
respond.
only one who refused to meet with me, Senator. But what we would have discussed is that it is the job of the Attorney General to
I'm very
follow
happy to
the
listen to
law.
your responses under oath, Ms. Bondi. So I think it's really important to us
Can
that
we get a
the
straight
Attorney
answer?
General be
Look,
independent.
it sounds like she wants to say that no, she won't. I would like her to give a straight answer about it, though. But I feel like she's being cagey because on one side, she doesn't want to do whatever Trump just tells her to do. I'm getting the feeling that she doesn't want to do that. But on the other side, she knows if she says it out loud, he's going to talk some shit. What do you think about that?
She's evil, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
of the White House. And you have a president-elect who
She's
considers
actually a
the AG's
like
office his
treasonous
law firm.
fucking evil fucker.
I know very little
Who?
about her background, so
Who's a
I
tr-
don't really.
Who's treasonous?
Pam Bondi, bitch.
Pam Bondi is a phenomenal AG, and she was AG for Florida for two terms.
What is it that you're citing when, as far as her being evil, Jockstar?
Has she got to Mike Pence bit yet?
Pardon?
Have they got to Mike Pence bit yet? Oh, is
No,
that his
no,
name?
they haven't.
I'll just wait for that.
Okay, we'll see.
Fucking insane, man.
I would
I'm
like to
just
know
refusing to
whether if the
acknowledge
president
that
suggests, hints,
your country can run
asked
elections properly is
Right.
fucking.
that you, as Attorney General,
wild.
should investigate one of his perceived enemies?
Senator,
you
I
do?
certainly have not heard the president say that. What I
Uh,
will tell you is 2/3 of Americans have lost faith in the Department
What
of
does that have to
Justice.
do with
And it's
anything,
statements like
Pam?
that, I believe,
Ms.
that make
Bondi?
people
What'd she say?
continue to lose faith.
she
If-
was like, if the president asks you to investigate one of his perceived political enemies, would you do that, like, on his whim? And she was like, I haven't heard him say anything like that, but what I do know is that Americans have lost faith in the justice system. And I'm like,
Oh,
that,
yeah,
that
yeah,
just doesn't have anything to do with it. I mean, like, you can say that, but it doesn't answer the question. The question should be no. The answer should be no.
No. Why would the answer be no?
Because because the Department of Justice is not supposed to be at the whim of the president. That's not the way it works. It's supposed to investigate independently and, like, not be an arm of the presidency. Even though it's technically part of the executive, that's like the one department that's supposed to operate independently.
Oh,
Yeah.
even though, as you just said, it's at the arm of the executive, and I would go and say and argue that the DOJ went against Trump during the entire Biden administration.
But it was never like there was never any
And
communication.
you thought
Biden
that there
was
was
telling
no.
them to do
you,
something.
you
No.
you really believe that? You
Yeah,
really believe
why do
that?
you think Merrick Garland took so fucking long and dragged on all of this? I mean, like,
Is
it's
there
not.
any proof? Is there any proof that Biden directed them to do so?
No, of course not.
Are you
Sleepy
sure?
Sleepy Joe, our good friend Sleepy Joe, says smart politicians never answer these questions. It's all a trap for news headlines. Look, I get that, Sleepy Joe, and I agree, but I feel like a real smart news headline would just be saying a straight no answer to this, right? Because doesn't it look like a little shakier to kind of like wiggle your way around the question instead of giving like a really straight answer? Like if she asks, would you investigate somebody at the whim of
what?
Trump? Hang on. Would you investigate
Oh.
someone at the whim of Trump? The best news headline answer is to say no, right? To me, that seems like the smartest way to go about it.
Yep, it is obviously.
Yeah. Like, even if you're fucking lying, who's gonna know?
You would say that, you fucking Democrat.
No, but like seriously, like if you're sitting there and you're doing like your interview, right?
I
like,
think your answer was fine, to be honest with you.
well, I know that, Daniel. Oh, I'm getting triggered a little bit. Oh,
Easily triggered.
my goodness. I know, I'm a triggered libtard. Headline would
Yeah.
be: New Attorney General will not support Trump. That is actually a decent point, Sleepy Joe. But I feel like that. Yeah, but I feel like that headline is one that they can just forget about and move on, because the headlines aren't going to matter as much than what actually gets done, right? Let's say that she is going to do what he wants, right? We're doing a hypothetical here. Let's say she's going to do what he tells her to do, right? And
Don't
in
think that's
this,
hypothetical.
what?
It sounds like actual reality.
Okay, well, let's pretend it's a hypothetical. Let's make a hypothetical that it's a hypothetical. And she says, let's pretend like she's gonna do whatever he says whenever he says it, right? And she's in this hearing and she says no to that question. Yeah, the headline's going to go there, but Trump supporters can go, well, no, she said no, she said no. And Trump is hiring people who are going to do the right thing. And, you know, they can have those headlines, but those headlines aren't going to stick as much as something that's like a little wigglier of an answer, I feel like. And then they can just do whatever the fuck they want to do anyway, because that's what they're going to do. So I get you with that headline point, Sleepy Joe. And I definitely see that position. But I think, I don't know. I think the shrewder thing, if we're talking, you know, if I'm playing devil's advocate here, the shrewder thing would just be to give that straight no answer. Trump is supposedly a smart guy. I feel like he would understand that, you know, there's optics, right? There's optics here.
Oh, he don't care
And in
about
the
optics no
long
more.
term. Well, if he doesn't even care about, if he doesn't care
Well,
about
he
optics,
released
then
the meme coin literally 2 days ago.
I know, but if he
doesn't
really
care.
doesn't care about optics, then she would say, "Yeah, I'm going to do whatever he wants."
Then she won't get in, bro.
Oh, she's gonna get confirmed. She's getting confirmed.
If she said that, there's no way. Literally, it would be impossible.
Okay, maybe I'm being a
I don't
dumbass
think,
then.
I don't think
I don't know.
all of this shit boys took like into consideration massively, like what she says in this thing.
Well, yeah, I think sometimes in hearings they really don't give too much of a shit in some of these hearings. Like in a lot of cases it's a formality and just to like again,
Yeah.
like Sleepy Joe said, get some sound bites, get some shit like that. But you know, well, I mean, I think there's a really low chance that she's not getting confirmed. I'm pretty sure she's probably going to get confirmed. Hegseth is the shakier one. Patel, I feel like, is a shakier one. And Tulsi, I think, is a shakier one. Everybody else, I think, is a pretty strong lock to get confirmed. But yeah, here, let's finish this.
I am confirmed as Attorney General, it will be my job
Getting
to
on
not
to my
only
next
keep
question,
America
you're not
safe,
responding.
but restore integrity to that department.
Why don't we
and that's
move
what
on
I
to
plan
something
on
that
doing
you said?
every single day as Attorney General.
On August 25th, 2025, on Fox News, you said, when Republicans take back the White House, the Department of Justice, the prosecutors will be prosecuted, the bad ones, the investigators will be investigated. Ms. Bondi, is Jack Smith one of those bad prosecutors that you will prosecute as AG?
Senator, you hesitated a bit when I said the bad ones. Every decision
Sometimes
will be
badness
made
in the
the
eyes of the beholder. I'm just asking whether you would consider Jack Smith
Senator,
to be one of the people. How about Liz Cheney?
Senator,
How about Merrick Garland?
I am not going to answer hypotheticals. No one has been prejudged, nor will
I
anyone
am
be
asking
prejudged
whether
if I am
these
confirmed.
are the kind of people, these are in
See?
fact the people that you would
That
prosecute.
was a very straight answer. That's what I would rather see. Rather see some straight answers, right? Like, anyway, let's see. What's another good set of stuff? Did you say there was like a Mike Pence type question, Jockstar?
Yeah. I don't think it was from this woman asking. I think it was a dude asking.
Okay. Pam Bondi hearing. Let's see if we can find it. Pam Bondi hearing. What was it about? Like January 6th?
Yeah.
Was it Dick Durbin?
Yeah, that looks like him.
Alright, let's see. Advertisements.
Bro, get YouTube Premium, Jesus.
I have it on my personal account. I'm not paying for it on 2 accounts.
At issue, I believe, in this nomination hearing is not your competence nor your experience. At issue is your ability to say no. More than any other cabinet official, the Attorney General
Use
has to be
Adblock,
prepared to
CBJ.
put the
You're
Constitution.
probably right. I probably should. But didn't they have like a way to get around Adblock now?
Nah.
No? Okay, well. I might do that next time for sure. uBlock
I'll just
origin.
have YouTube Premium, but obviously
I
if
won't.
you've got it,
I won't like get in
twice,
trouble
fuck
for
that.
using that on my stream, will I?
no, Wait, you
No.
can't even see it, right?
What?
For using an ad blocker. I don't know. It's only 5 seconds before I have to skip it anyway. It's not that bad. You fucking absolutely ADHD fucks.
First, and even tell the President of the United States you're wrong. The political danger and personal costs of such a decision are well documented. You have only to ask former Attorney General Jeff Sessions and Bill Barr, whom Donald Trump sacked for lack of loyalty. And so I have 3 basic questions I'd like to ask you.
Speaking of ADHD moments, how the fuck old is Jeff Sessions now? He must be like ancient by this time. '78? Damn. So he was in his 60s? Or he was about 70 when he was first appointed.
Most Americans believe that central to the peaceful transition of power in a democracy is the acceptance of the results of an election. To my knowledge, Donald Trump has never acknowledged the legal results of the 2020 election. Are you prepared to say today under oath without reservation that Donald Trump lost the presidential contest to Joe Biden in 2020?
Well, we've already heard this answer.
Ranking Member Durbin, President Biden is the President of the United States. He was duly sworn in, and he is the President of the United States. There was a peaceful transition of power. President Trump left office and was overwhelmingly elected
No, it
in
wasn't, no.
2024.
Do you have any doubts that Joe Biden had the majority of votes, electoral votes necessary to be elected president in 2020?
You know, Senator, all I can tell you as a prosecutor is from my firsthand experience. And I accept the results. I accept, of course, that Joe Biden is President of the United States. But what I can tell you,
I accept the results. Do we interpret that as an admission?
Wait till what comes next, brother.
We'll see.
is what I saw firsthand when I went to Pennsylvania as an advocate for the campaign. I was an advocate for the campaign, and I was on the ground in Pennsylvania, and I saw many things there. But do I accept the results? Of course I do.
What are you guys
do
looking
I
up now?
agree with what happened?
Still
And
Pam Bondi.
I saw so much.
Still talking about Pam Bondi.
You know, no one from either side of the aisle.
Dude, you know what
should
I'm
want there to
super
be
excited
any
for?
issue
You like
of
all
hang-
these
hang-
hearings.
hang on,
integrity
buddy.
These
in
hearings are
our
appetizers,
country.
bro.
Well,
Appetizers.
hang on though. I'm in the middle of a video here. Just give me a second.
We should
okay.
all want our elections to be free and fair, and the rules and the laws to be followed.
I think that question deserved a yes or no. And I think the length of your answer is an indication that you weren't prepared to answer yes. Have you heard the recording of President Trump on January 2nd, 2021, when he urged the
No.
Secretary of State of Georgia to, quote, find 11,780 votes and declare him the winner of that state?
No, I've heard about it through clips, but no, Senator, I've not heard it.
What was your reaction to President Trump making that call?
I would have to listen to the tape, Senator.
Well, the quote that I give you is exact.
I mean, I
He
guess
said to
that's
the
fair.
Georgia Secretary of State, find 11,780 votes.
Do you have the entire context of that call? I feel like it was much longer than that and may
It
have been
is.
taken out of
It
context.
was an hour long.
You
Right.
probably should
You
have
can
listened
certainly
to it, though.
listen to it. I hope you will.
Jordan, you need
Every
to be
American
more
should.
ruthless, man.
What's that?
You need to be more ruthless.
I'm
This
just
person is
trying to
fucking
be
insane.
realistic. Look, I know what she's doing. I know what she's doing. She didn't listen to the call on purpose, right?
She's heard the call. She has heard the call.
Or she's heard the call. Maybe I'm just
Literally
a little
everyone's heard the
rude.
call, right? Am I
No,
crazy?
not the full call. So she said she hasn't heard the full call, but she's heard clips of it. But I feel like as an incoming Attorney General, you probably should have listened to the full thing.
As a former prosecutor, are
Well, you
you
should have brought
not
it and
concerned
played
that the
it
President of the
in
United
front of
States
everyone.
called a
Yeah,
state
you do
election
only
official and asked,
You do only get limited time to ask these questions, though. So that would be a big, you know, they probably want to press on the questions rather than play the
I think
whole
that's like
call.
a fucking 40-minute call or something like that.
Yeah, it's pretty long.
them to find enough votes to change the results of the election?
Senator, I have not listened to the hour-long conversation, but it's
Yeah.
my understanding that is not what he asked him to do.
Well, then you
You need to
misunderstood,
listen to
madam.
it. Let me ask a third question. Do you believe that the January 6 rioters who've been convicted of violent assaults on police officers should be pardoned?
Senator, if confirmed as Attorney General of the United States, the pardons, of course, fall under the president. But if asked to look at those cases, I will look at each case and advise on a case-by-case basis, just as I did my entire career as a prosecutor.
Okay, well, we'll see what you have to say about it then.
You also advise the president on pardons as part of your responsibility as Attorney General. And so I'm asking you, do you believe that those who've been convicted of the January 6 riot, violent assaults on our police officers, should be pardoned? That's a simple question.
So, Senator, I have not seen any of those files, of course. If confirmed, and if asked to advise the president, I will look at each and every file. But let me be very clear in speaking to you. I condemn any violence on a law enforcement officer in this country.
System simulation, and risk-based testing. With the power
File free in the app if you didn't use us last year. Just file with TurboTax Do-It-Yourself by February 18th. All tax forms and situations. Get the TurboTax app now.
Senator Coons.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Welcome, Attorney General Bondi, and to your family
Thank
and
you.
supporters. Thank you for your service, and I look forward to our conversation today. I have a simple three-factor test when considering the executive branch nominees before us. Do you have the qualifications and experience to do the job, policy views to do the job in the best interest of the American people, and the character and integrity to conduct your job, and yours in particular, with the independence that the role requires? You demonstrably have the relevant experience. I understand we will not see eye to eye on some or even many policies, but we had a constructive conversation last week about
Way more experience than Matt Gaetz, that's for fucking sure.
our shared interest in fighting the opioid epidemic, countering human trafficking, criminal justice
Oh,
reform,
yeah, definitely.
and supporting law enforcement.
No
But I need
question.
to know that you share a core value, ensuring the Department of Justice remains free from partisan or political influence, in particular by the White House. So I look forward to our discussion about that today. As Attorney General, if confirmed, who would be your client?
My oath would be to support and defend the Constitution of the United States of America. The people of America would be my client. And it is also my job to advise the president. My client are the people of America.
Ooh,
A simple
ooh.
question of
Was that almost a Freudian slip there? Ooh.
constitutional
My what? What did
interpretation.
she say?
Is President
She said, "My client is the," and then she goes, "Are the people of the United States of America." But
Oh, shit.
yeah, but I'm
You think she
I'm
would
being
say
a
as the
little
president?
no, I'm being a little tongue in cheek. She probably almost said, "Is the people of the United States of America," and realized that sounds retarded, so she fixed it.
elect Trump eligible to
It's funny,
run
it's
for
French
another
what
term
they
as
say.
president in 2028?
No, Senator, not unless they change the Constitution.
Thank you. One of the concerns I've raised with you is safeguarding the Department of Justice's independence in the face of some promises on the campaign trail by then candidate Trump that he would use the department to target his political adversaries, or that he might interfere with prosecution. What would you do if your career DOJ prosecutors came to you with a case to prosecute, grounded in the facts and law, but the White House directs you to drop the case?
Senator, if I thought that would happen, I would not be sitting here today. That will not happen. will not happen. Every case will be prosecuted based on the facts and the law that is applied in good faith. Period.
I hope
Politics
you're
have
right.
got to be
I
taken
hope
out
you're
of
being
the
honest
system.
about that.
I
This
agree with
department
you.
has been weaponized for years and years
Oh,
and years.
get out of
Let
And
here.
it has
if
to
I might-
stop.
Thank you. Let me, if I might, Madam Attorney General, refer you back to Senator Durbin's opening comments about previous attorneys general, our former colleague Jeff Sessions, Bill Barr. I don't think it's credible to say that it may never happen that the president-elect would direct an unethical or illegal act. I think both of those attorneys general found themselves crosswise with the then president by doing things he didn't welcome or approve of. Just answer the question for me, if you would. I know you may not expect it. I know you wouldn't have accepted this nomination if you thought it possible. But let's imagine that once again, President-elect Trump issues a directive or order.
Yeah, because when they tried to ask Pete Hegseth this question, it was like, he won't, and he wouldn't answer it.
To you or to the FBI director that is outside the boundaries of ethics or law? What will you do?
Senator, I will never speak on a hypothetical,
Ah!
especially one saying that the president.
It's not. It is really not a news gotcha question to ask. Will you do something outside the bounds of the law if he asks you, and to say no? I have to fucking hold, fast on that one.
Yeah, that's a fair question.
You gotta say no. What?
A fair question. Very, very easy answer.
I think so. And I don't think this is a news, headline gotcha. This should be an easy no. And if Trump's gonna get mad at you for saying no, that's not good.
He would.
That's not good.
He would, and that proves exactly
That's bad.
the type of dude he is.
President would do something illegal. What I can tell you is my duty, if confirmed as the Attorney General, will be to the Constitution and the United States of
It's a
America.
non-answer.
And the most important oath, part of that oath that I will take, are the last 4 words, "So help me God."
What is it? What the fuck was that? What does that have to do with anything? Oh my god.
The importance of that oath, I hope you can understand the importance of repeated questions from some of us about the importance of having independence in the Department of Justice. It has a long tradition of independent special prosecutors, especially to handle high-profile or often political cases. If you got credible evidence of a criminal violation by a White House official, including even the president, would you bring in a special prosecutor?
Senator, that's a hypothetical. I can tell you what I do know is special prosecutors have been abused in the past on both sides. We have seen that for many.
This is frustrating. Sleepy Joe, are you there? Is my frustration justified here? Am I missing something? Can you help me understand what I'm not understanding here? Because this is a little frustrating to me, the way she's kind of dancing around this. I feel like these are important questions. And she's given some pretty straight answers on stuff. Okay, fair enough. He's half paying attention. I'm glad you're here anyway. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. But yeah, I feel like she's given some straight answers here, and then she's given sort of wishy-washy answers or pivoty answers on things that are really important that should be really easy, straightforward answers. And I don't know. Maybe I need to watch some older confirmation hearings from Democrats too to see if they do the same type of shit.
Many years, they have cost the taxpayers countless dollars, and I will look at each situation on a case-by-case basis and consult the appropriate career ethics officials within the department to make that decision.
Attorney General, do you think special counsels need to be confirmed by the Senate?
I will follow the law and I will consult with the appropriate ethics officials regarding the law. Right now, they do not need to be Senate confirmed, of course.
Okay.
But you did sign an 11th Circuit brief arguing that they should be.
I will follow the law, Senator. That's why I said that.
Understood, but I was just getting to the clarity about the difference between a
Absolutely.
position you've advocated and what the current law is. Thank you for that. Look, bluntly, to me,
She was
refusing to
straightforward
answer a
that time.
hypothetical when there is clear and concrete previous history raises some concerns for me. I think Chris Wray has done an outstanding job.
I like how he's asking these questions too. He's not being too aggressive. It from like a rhetorical standpoint. The way he's sort of approaching this, I think, makes it look not so good for her when she won't answer a very straightforward question, because he doesn't have that sort of like really strong grilling, I'm trying to grind you into the ground kind of tone, right? He's being very level-headed about it. What do you think, Jockstar?
Yeah, he's being very passive and gay.
Yeah. Do you see what I mean, though? I think he's being smart
Yeah.
about it. Yeah.
FBI director at avoiding
It's a good approach.
political pressure.
There's two approaches,
And
either
although
that
he
or
was
go
chosen by
insane.
President Trump,
Yeah.
he's being driven out.
It's kind of like with the Hawaii lady or the questions about Trump asking for votes. So Sleepy Joe says, I just think there's no benefit to her to go into depth about complex questions like with the Hawaii lady or the questions about asking for votes. I think in some of the stuff that were complex questions, maybe a couple of those, I think you're right, Sleepy Joe. But I also think some of them were very straightforward that should have been a very clear no answer. Like if you had asked Merrick Garland about the president asking him to do something that violated the law, I am almost 100% certain his answer would have been a very quick and very strong no, right? And I think it's not a good look to really sort of push those things to the side, to not be very committal about that when, quite frankly, there's a perception, whether you think the reality is true or not, there's a perception from half of the country that Trump has wanted to do illegal things before. I think it's really important at a time like this to make it clear that she's not going to do something like that. I understand where you're coming from, but I do think it does benefit her to make a clear answer, on one of those really, what I see as a really easy yes or no question. But,
Benefits Trump as well.
it does benefit Trump as well. I think it does. She also might not be smart enough to think of good answers on the fly. That's a possibility too, Sleepy Joe. I don't know too much about her. I'll tell you what, she's pretty cute though. She's pretty cute.
Bro, all conservative women are.
Very cute. Yep.
So that he can be
what's that
replaced.
one's name?
My
Which one?
I think it starts with a B as well.
Give me some context. Like who was?
Bro.
Oh.
She's like a
Bobert.
congresswoman.
You're
or
thinking of
something.
Bobert, aren't you?
Bobert, yeah.
The one who got caught giving a handy J in a movie theater.
God damn, she's fucking bro. Holy shit.
Yeah, she's pretty good looking for sure. Like, and he's a Democrat too. The guy she was there with.
Oh shit, really?
Scandalous, bro. Scandalous.
perception, I've not yet met with Mr. Patel, by a loyalist who has publicly said he will do what the president asks him. Given that Attorney General Barr was asked to go find evidence of election interference and improprieties, went and looked for the evidence and said, I can't find any, and was then dismissed.
Oh, yeah. Earlier I mentioned I feel like the DOJ is the only one of the executive branch that the president's not really supposed to have a hand in. The FBI is another one, by the way.
I'm just going to ask you one last time. Can you
Or is the
clarify for
FBI
me?
is the
Is the
FBI
FBI not part of the DOJ?
Yeah, I was just thinking, is the FBI part of the DOJ? Let me double check.
Pretty sure it is.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. So yeah. Yeah, never mind. I'm retarded. Okay.
That in following ethics and the law, you'd be willing to resign if ordered to do something improper.
Senator, I wouldn't work at a law firm. I wouldn't be a prosecutor. I wouldn't be attorney general. If anyone asked me to do something improper and I felt I had to carry that out, of course I would
I'm gonna
not
have to
do
dip,
that.
boys.
That's one of the main things you learn
What's
when
that?
you're a young.
I'm gonna have to dip.
Oh, you're taking off?
Yeah.
I mean,
Peace
I'm
out.
probably going to be ending the stream in about 15 minutes if you just want to stick around for 15 more minutes.
I literally gotta go right now.
All right, brother. Well, it was good having you on, man. Good to talk to you again.
Yes, ma'am.
Hopefully, I'll see you around for one of the next couple streams coming up. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't
man.
get to go hard on this fucking evil fucker as well.
I'm being hard. I'm being firm but fair. Right.
Fuck fairness. Throw it out window. Curb
Hey,
stomp.
you take care, good buddy. Okay.
Peace, man. Have a good one.
All right. See ya.
Prosecutor is to do the right thing, and I believe that has continued with me throughout my very long career.
As we discussed, protecting American invention and innovation, American intellectual property, is a real concern of mine and of several others on this committee. I look forward to talking with you about that pressing concern. But the most important question I had for you today is whether you will be willing and able to stand up to politicization and interference in the Department of Justice. And I look forward to further clarification from you about the specifics of that. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Senator.
Okay. Let's watch this one.
On Miro, teams work faster
Chuck
on the new
Schumer.
Innovation Workspace. Innovation belongs
Or
on Miro.
Adam Schiff. Sorry. This will be interesting.
Thank you,
Mr. Chairman. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Ms. Bondi, as you know, the Supreme Court in Trump versus
All right.
the United States held the president has absolute
Watching,
immunity
Adam
to commit
Schiff.
crimes in certain
Bondi.
core areas of the president's responsibility.
You know who's gonna be really interesting?
One of those core
Who?
areas is the Justice Department.
RFK Jr. That's gonna be a fun hearing.
That will be a funny hearing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be the
There's
biggest
gonna be
one
some
of them all. These are all-
crazy shit coming out of
these
that
are-
hearing.
These are all just like the appetizers.
Yeah, that's gonna be the meal. There's gonna be a lot of, because RFK Jr. doesn't give a shit, so he's gonna say some crazy shit. I feel like, but I'm looking forward to that. The one I'm looking forward to for like there's two, like I mentioned earlier, that I'm looking forward to in like a serious way, and that's Tulsi Gabbard and Kash Patel.
Yeah, both of those are great too.
Yeah, well, I would say the opposite of that, but
They're both
gonna
gonna be
very
phenomenal, amazing. All of what Trump's doing, every executive order is like batting a fucking 1,000, dude. He is out
definitely
here.
Gonna disagree with that.
He
And
is
some
out
of them are
here
gonna get, and at least one of them,
crushing it, dude.
I'm like almost 100% sure at least one of them is gonna get knocked down by the Supreme Court. I have one particularly in mind that I believe will get
Which
knocked
one?
down by the Supreme. The naturalization one.
All right, we'll see.
Yeah.
We
Because
will
that is
see. I'm pretty
technically
positive.
unconstitutional.
I'm pretty positive, in the words of Joe Biden, this is now an oligarchy, and King Trump,
Jesus Christ.
King Trump, is in
Stop
control of all of it.
Stop it, bro. You are not a monarchist.
And-
Get the fuck out of here.
I am not, dude. But in the era of King Trump, I'm gonna
Oh my
say,
God.
well, you know, let him eat bread or something.
Well, the thing is, let him eat cake, and the person who said that got beheaded, by the way. So.
I know. Just an incredible young lady who was far ahead of her time.
Jesus Christ, bro. Oh my gosh. Yeah, dude, go to my stream though. You can watch along with me.
I might. I actually am finally reading what has been said inside our current chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We're talking a lot of shit in there. You might want to skip some of that shit.
Unless they tagged me. Let me see.
There's a couple things they probably tagged you on. But most
Just
of it
Stannis,
is
but
just between us.
that kid's retarded. So I was waiting for Hateful or Easy Rider to finally reply.
Nah, I think they're leaving you alone for a little bit because last time it got a little crazy.
Not really, dude. I mean, it just got interrupted.
Yeah, I know. That's true. Whatever. I'm not going to comment about that on stream. That is private. That is Discord server drama, and I'm not going to comment on that on stream. By the way, Sleepy Joe, you can join my Discord if you want as well, bro. That's how you can get, if you ever want to come on VC and chat during the streams, you can do it in my Discord. I believe the link on my profile should take you to my Discord. But if not, I can actually, here, I'll just pin a link.
Oh, here we go. I did get started and some stuff. Let's see. What's my opinion on that, dude? All right, perfect. I got the perfect reply for that. That's good. Because I'm sick with these replies, bro. I'm the shit. I mean, I can't really flex too hard. You tell me he's 22. That's why I'd rather go back with Easy Rider. Come on, buddy. What you gotta say now? I will reply to that chat real quick, and then you said, what are you on, Kick?
Yeah. Kick.com/Jordan World.
Pippin.
If you haven't followed, give me a follow, bud. That'll take me up to 41.
I'm quite certain you're the only single person I follow on Kick.
That's
They probably think I'm a bot.
Yeah, but like I don't think, because bots usually the follow gets
And I'm just joking.
removed. Yeah, I think it
It's a joke.
knows the difference because you're not like spamming shit or whatever.
No.
Oh, and just so you know, Sleepy Joe, your favorite buddy Daniel Liddick is in the server, so you guys get to have a nice little reunion. Yeah, I guess he blocked you a long ass time ago in Destiny's chat. I don't know. But that's
Who?
probably a good reaction. I
What,
that.
who?
I'm talking to my buddy Sleepy Joe in the chat.
Okay.
You're gonna get along great with Sleepy Joe.
Cool. I like him already.
Yeah. Half of Destiny's chat blocked me, LMAO. Which is, you know what, bro? I don't like it. You're a nice guy. If people, a lot of people in there, if you're respectful, people will be respectful to you. But everybody has to like try to shit on each other all the time in that chat. Not everybody, but a lot of people have to shit on each other all the time in that chat, and that just makes everybody angry all the time. And that's not my style. Right, Daniel? That's not my style.
Jordan's one of the most hateful people I've ever come to know in my entire life.
Fuck off.
No, that's what's cool, man, is because he's liberal, a lot of his fucking friends are liberal, and they're the worst, but he's pretty cool.
They can drive me nuts sometimes too, even because like you'll see there's like a couple tankies in there, Sleepy Joe, and
What's a
sometimes they
tanky?
drive me
I saw that meme. The meme was kind of funny, but I don't even know what
Tankies
it
are
meant.
like super far left, like Hassan Piker and shit. Like, so tanky
Hassan
refers
Piker.
to tanky refers to like Tiananmen Square.
Mhm.
You know, the guy standing in front of the tank. Except they're on the side of the tank.
Hell yeah, dude! I actually fuck with that hard. That's
No,
I'd
you
rather be on the
don't,
side of the
bro.
tank.
That's like hella communism, like super communist China. And technically,
Hey, you know, I saw about the massive explosion of Christians in China. Have you heard about that? The
no.
Christianity community is like really growing. Like it's having like they're about to become the #1 religion of China by like millions and millions. And I understand they got like what 1 billion people in China.
Yeah,
But
I mean, I feel like most
they're
people in
communist.
China are like non-religious.
Exactly, of course, most are.
Yeah.
But now the most
But
dominant
like
religion
of
is
the religions,
Christianity.
you're saying, yeah. Oh, okay.
Yes.
That makes sense. Yeah.
But-
Well, it
but it's
certainly
having-
ain't
it's having a
Islam
far-
with what they're
it's
doing to the
having it's having a
Uyghurs. That's
further-
for sure.
Do you know what China did to all the mosques in China? They destroyed all of them, and then they turned the mosques into toilet bowls. Swear, bro. Multiple articles on it.
Toilet
China turned all. Yeah, they took all the broken down like marble and parts of the moss, and they turned them into toilet bowls.
That's
and
kinda
in a factory. It's an extreme level of insult. Like it's a
That's
real
really, that's
psychological,
pretty fucked up. Like even Israel,
psychological
like even
warfare.
Israel isn't doing
It's
shit like
psychological warfare,
that.
bro. No other country's done that. None of them.
Yeah.
China's
Jesus
the only one to do that.
Christ.
Yeah, no, that's that's what was reported.
Oh my gosh.
And when you look at it, the Uyghurs, yeah, they're essentially like indentured servants, but you know, slaves. They're like
yeah,
like
it's
low
pretty
tier
fucked.
slaves.
Yeah.
Indentured servants is the proper term, I guess.
Well, is it indentured servitude? Because I feel like indentured servitude
It
is
is
a really
indentured. It
specific
is
thing.
Well, how would you describe indentured
Well,
servitude?
because indentured servitude is like you have a debt and you work as essentially a quote unquote slave until you pay off that quote debt, and then you become free.
That's kind of where they're at, except you know they're also working towards an unimaginable goal. Like there is a debt where they could pay off and get out of, because they're only allowed certain labor, right? They're only allowed like field labor and some other stuff. Those are the only jobs they're allowed to work, and they're all put in certain types of housing, and those are the only areas they're allowed to live in. But there is like a level, I'm pretty positive, where they could get out of that.
How do you feel about
But you know what I
our
mean?
prison system?
Oh, that could absolutely use reform. I've always believed in prison
Cool.
reform.
I think people for the most
People
part
across
agree
the
with
board
that
on that
across,
one. Yeah, that one's
like
a pretty agreeable subject.
Everybody pretty much agrees on that one. Our prison system is pretty fucked.
All right, so I'm about to reply. Hold on, you ready? Because he's talking about the Elon Musk thing, right?
Yeah,
So I'm gonna
the-
reply to that right
the-
now. All right, so look at the one I just
weird
sent. I just sent
Nazi
the photo.
salute thing that he did.
Yeah, look at the photo. Look at the photo. I just sent. All right. Right. Thank
Well,
you.
did you see the video of him doing it though?
Yeah, man. I mean, dude, he's a weird autistic guy.
He's a
weird
weird
in every
autistic
interview.
guy, and I think he probably was just being a dumbass. But like, why did he have to smack his chest right before he did it? Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
You love that one, right?
Oh my god! But why did he do the chest smack before he did it? That was so dumb, bro. God, why did he do that?
I mean, honestly, it's just it's a funny thing. Once you're in the limelight and every single piece of you is constantly observed by millions of individuals, it just becomes so easy to tear you apart. It takes like an extreme human being to constantly be subjected to this shit and keep like marching forward. Like the world of politicians sucks once they're an actual famous politician.
So Sleepy, in this server, one of the things we have is we have private chats for your political leanings. It goes far left, center, center right, right, and far right. Which ones do you want me to put you in? I usually put people in like two of them. I'm figuring like center right and right, but I don't know. I figure you probably want to self-define that. That way you guys can have your little chats. The only people who are going to be able to see your chats are the mods. Or I might even, like, for some of them, I might change it so that only I can see them, just to make sure we're not violating TOS. But other than that, like, I wouldn't say anything or
remember?
in the chats.
Yo, Jordan, can I say just some crazy shit real quick, just for
No.
jokes?
No, not while we're on stream. Good buddy.
God damn it.
Yeah.
You'll love it though. It'll make you laugh. I know you'd laugh.
Type it to me then.
Okay. Because Hateful asked me, what is center right? And I was like, what is that? And then I realized, like, oh yeah, that's the whole thing you did. Totally forgot about that.
So that
But,
means you guys
but
can, like, go
this
in
way.
there. Just so you know,
Hey.
bro. Daniel, just so you know, like, when you talk in center right and right, all of those far lefty people will not be able to see what you say. Only the mods and myself will be able to see what you say, and we're not gonna, like, talk in there unless there's, like, a TOS violation. Okay?
All right, I'm texting it to you, dude. Tell me this isn't hilarious.
Like, on my phone.
I was just gonna say this. Yeah, I just did. I just texted it to you. How's that not? That's what I should have replied with. No, did you not read it?
So, oh my god. Yes, yes, definitely don't say that on stream.
That's what I should have replied with.
Holy shit. Oh my god. That's ridiculous.
That's funny though.
Yeah, yeah. Don't type that in the server either. Thank you very much. Retard's fine. You can say retard.
Oh.
The other one, not so much.
Yeah.
But retard is back. Didn't you know?
I know. I saw the executive order actually.
Yeah, that was like an executive
Signed
order I
that into
agreed
law.
with. Yeah, that was one actually I think Biden and Trump both agreed on. That was like one of their bipartisan things. All right. Well, we have come to the end of my stream for the evening. Daniel, when are you going to get your streamer girlfriend to watch us chat on stream?
She's sitting right next to me.
Oh, she's been listening?
Not really. She's just been looking at her phone, but.
Oh, okay.
Listening? Yeah, she said she's been listening.
Did she find it entertaining at all?
Did you find it entertaining? No, she's been looking at her phone. She's lying.
She's like, oh my
I'm
gosh.
playing.
Well, just tell her one day I'd like to pick her brain and get some advice on streaming if she's okay with that.
So one day he would like some advice. What advice do you got? You're on the spot, Chelsea. It doesn't matter how high you are. You're on the spot.
Just one thing for today.
Tell us
that's
right
fine.
now. One thing for today. That's it. That's all he's asking. Are you too good for my friends? Come on, Chelsea. What the fuck? You had no idea? Just bullshit it. Come on, dude. It's not-
No, I don't want to put her on the spot. I'm live right now. That's not fair. Yeah, but I do hope sometime we can talk about it, and I'd love to learn from her because obviously she's been quite successful. So
Yes.
yeah, but hey, thank you for coming and chatting with me, Daniel. Always love having you on. Love you, buddy. Sleepy Joe.
Love you, brother.
Thank you so much for
Take
coming
care.
out, buddy. I always appreciate your support. Everybody who's been watching, thanks so much for watching tonight. I will be on Wednesday night, same time as well. And thanks so much again. I've said that 3 times. Everybody have a lovely evening. Good night to you.